why Sydney should be more pet-friendly. As someone who lives in the heart of what is arguably Sydney's Canine-Cafe complex, I am intrigued by City of Sydney Lord Mayoral candidate Yvonne Weldon's idea of making Sydney the world's most pet-friendly city. Her pitch to the electorate was that she would look at how the council could encourage more hotels, restaurants, cafes, and shops to welcome pets alongside their owners. When we've had all these lockdowns, the social isolation has impacted people in such a negative way, she said. Pets have been such a support in terms of people's mental and emotional well-being. Our pets are family too. Votes are still being counted in the election, and, while Weldon has fallen short of her bid for mayor, it looks like she may get a spot on council and presumably will continue her push for pets there. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. So just what sort of pets could, or should, we be allowed to take in hotels, restaurants, cafes, and shops? Can I take my pet jaguar named Percy to Bunnings? Can a cockatiel sit on my shoulder at McDonald's? Can my emotional support peacock join me at the pub, as long as it's on a lead and it is quiet? Is my vole welcome in Coles, my toucan at Target, or my trained Wolverine at Woolworths? Perhaps not. But I give 2 thumbs, or paws, way up for allowing dogs in cafes. They are already allowed in outside dining areas in the city of Sydney, and certainly in my suburb of Mosman. You'll see all sorts of pooches on parade in its cafes. The big dogs and the small ones, the popular ones and the pedigree ones, the poodles, cavatols and labradoodles. The joy on the small faces of the dogs as they greet each other is palpable, their enthusiastic bodies straining on the leashes in excitement. Meanwhile, the bonhomie between dog owners, as well as the curious public, is something to behold. Many new friends, both canine and human, have been made during those brief cafe encounters as owners proudly show off their pets. One can see why they are often called fur babies. Rather than complain when little Cujo comes bounding up at your ankles, desperate for a piece of your bacon, I see it as adding to life's rich tapestry of contact. So, why not allow them in other venues, restaurants and shops, and even public transport? More than 10 years ago in this very publication I complained about the idea of people bringing dogs to their local cafes. I feared that the presence of pooches would turn my welcome morning ritual into a shaggy scrum. Yet with age comes wisdom. And so, I offer this canine mea culpa. I now welcome the shaggy scrum. And maybe you should too, citywide.